Welcome back, everybody, to another ChrisAskz, where I ask you guys who's going to be helping me answer information from time to time. And today's question is, was My Hero Academia really great? Now, everyone has praised My Hero Academia in the past before, but there are a lot of issues with it, and yet we ignore them. But not today. Let's get into it and figure out why people don't like My Hero Academia anymore. Here we go. Let's start with the ending, of course, but man, the ending just sucked. But yeah, there was bonus content to help with that, but even then, not every ship came true, so the shippers are pissed. I guess we have to give up shipping now because shipping's no longer cool anymore, man. Not cool. But also, problems from this show involve the story, and there are too many characters, and the story kind of sucks, when you have to end the show and all the plot issues are unresolved, why can't the show just be perfect, not everybody's perfect, but My Hero Academia could have been perfect, Maybe there'll be a better My Hero Academia. Who knows? Maybe there'll be one for the shippers, but I don't think I want to know. But anyways, so My Hero Academia. A lot of people have said that this show has gone on for way too long, just like the manga. And there's going to be an 8th and final season of My Hero Academia. But what about Toonami? Toonami used to air My Hero Academia, but now they don't, apparently? But what happened? What happened? I need to know what happened. Are they ever going to air My Hero Academia again? Why are they not going to air My Hero Academia? Maybe they will over the summer. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but that's enough of that. When it comes to My Hero Academia being perfect, it's not really perfect at all. There are plot holes, stuff like that. And they all discuss the plot holes. Look, we could be here all day, And I don't really have a whole lot of time, but My Hero Academia really failed in the side characters department. Why bother having side characters when you could just kill them off? And I don't really like shows that have large cast of characters, and and sometimes I just don't do anything with them, or they have to give attention to all the side characters. Just kill them off. I'm not crazy or anything, but maybe you can kill them off a bit. There's nothing wrong with a good killing off, especially if your cast is 800 characters and it could be cut down to 25. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if there's any fans of any My Hero Academia side characters, getting upset with me oh, I like this character, don't kill him off. No. But hey, I'm a Dengi Kaminari fan. In fact, I'm uploading this on his birthday. Happy birthday, Dengi Kaminari! Yeah! But regardless of all that, the question still must be asked, was My Hero Academia really great? I mean, when it started off, sure it was great. Superhero stuff was great back then, but now everybody is sick and tired of superhero content. Who would want to watch My Hero Academia because, it's a superhero show? You can, ignore that shit, I don't watch any more superhero content because people don't like superhero content anymore, and there's, too much of it now, and it has to time with the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, DCU retrospective marathons. I still plan on doing a DC, but don't get your hopes up, man. Even with the whole Superman movie, I highly doubt I'll be able to get out all the DC EU epilogue retrospective videos out in time before the year is over. So oh man, we're going on way too long now. We're getting distracted by other stuff. What about My Hero Academia? There are just so many problems and plot holes and imperfect characters, they just all suck. Maybe that's because of how a Japanese manga works, stuff like that. And maybe American comics too, stuff like that. You can have an issue of a comic come out in 1 year, and then 5 years later issue 2 finally comes out. Woohoo! But maybe it's just too short, too long, we need a middle ground, but I don't know, man. All I know is that seeing what My Hero Academia is from an outsider perspective, watching all this, Man, I really hate to be that invested in the fandom, but maybe I'm more invested in the fandom as a shipper because, like, people are really disappointed that their favorite ship didn't get together. Even the ones that probably wouldn't have worked. Like, Dekugo. I wrote a Dekugo story on DeviantArt. Yay! I wrote a Dekugo story on DeviantArt, and yeah, it hasn't gotten like a whole lot of views on there, but like, I mean, at least it got views. So like, yeah, but anyway, so I think people are ready to move on from Deguko and like general toxic gay shipping and like general, even though we have Stolitz now. So there you go. But that's an entirely different issue. So yeah. Anyways, so happy Pride Month! Yay! Pride Month is over. I could have sworn there was a pride flag over here. Like there was an actual legitimate pride flag, and I just threw it away just like corporations tend to like throw away queer shows. Oh man. Wow. I really should clean up in here to find the pride flag. But anyways, well, that's going to do it for me here. So, in conclusion, My Hero Academia may not have been actually great, but at least it tried. So, there you go with that. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and who knows what next week's ChrisAskz will be about. But so, let's go do it with me here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves, everybody.